All right, so welcome everyone to our workshop webinar part 1. We are going to deliver this information in 3 different videos, 3 different parts, guys, but I want you to truly get ready to learn more about the travel agent business. So here we're going to allow you to let the fun and learning begin. 3-star director, Lavonda Thornton Bush. Guys, I am a full-time work-from-home mom. I actually have a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 19-year-old. So why you are here is to absolutely learn how you can own your own home-based travel business, guys. And so someone invited you here to share this information with you, and we are so excited for you to get that information. So if you will, just give us your attention for about the next 20 minutes or so you can learn. I want you to take notes, okay? Because you surely are going to have questions. You have been on this journey with us for the past 5 days, but get this, guys, I want you to stay until the very end. On the last part of part 3, you're going to learn how you can win some amazing vacation prizes. So here it is, guys. We're going to welcome you to the best place on the planet, Planet Marketing. So here, do a favor for me, guys, and imagine what financial freedom would look like for you. See, for me, that means not checking the bank account to do the things that I really want to do. Because if you truly had financial freedom, you wouldn't have to check your bank account. You know there's enough money there, right? But what does that mean? Retiring early, paying off all your debt, buying your dream home, giving millions away to your charity of choice. There's so many different things that people desire to do when they are truly financially free. But here we want to talk about when you start your own business, guys, you truly have personal freedom. Imagine what that is like. See, for me, I worked over 12 years in the oil and gas industry. Y'all, I was required to work, and I was a great employee. In fact, I did everything I was asked to do. I did more than what I was required to do, and I was never written up. Do you know it wasn't until I was laid off from my job that I truly had personal freedom? See, on my job, I would have to ask for permission to even take my kids to the doctor. Now, as my own boss, I get to pack bags and travel wherever I truly want to. I don't even have an alarm clock to wake up, unless, of course, I've booked an early morning flight, right? But guys, I want you to also imagine time freedom. See, time freedom is something you can't put a price tag on. The reality is we don't know how much time we have. So what we do here is we teach you how to design your ideal life so that you are truly living the life of your dreams. So with Planet Marketing, we show you how to take control over your future through the power of entrepreneurship, the travel industry, and e-commerce. Guys, you realize that if you don't have a business online, you really don't have a business nowadays, right? But here, some people think that you can only earn more money if you have more jobs. Y'all, I can tell you from my personal experience, when I was a single mom, when I had more than 2 jobs, I actually had 3 jobs. 1 full-time and 2 part-time jobs. Do y'all know I was still living paycheck to paycheck? I just had multiple paychecks that I was relying on. Guys, the way that you truly earn more income is through a home-based business. Why? Because you have full control. You get to earn as much as you desire, and you're not limited to an hourly pay. But you can work 8 to 5 on your job, and you can work 5 to 9 on your business. You can be off on your job on the weekends and still build income on the weekends through your home-based business. So it's truly the way that we're going to teach you how you can earn more income. But here, you guys are in this workshop because you want to learn how you can travel more. And we have secrets in our industry. Y'all, after I lost my job, I was already in this business, right? It happened 4.5 months after I started on this journey. Well, 2 weeks after I lost my job, I was invited to go to the Bahamas for 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, airfare included, and I only paid $299. That included everything: transfers, swimming with dolphins, all the tours, every single thing. But do you realize that if I was a consumer, that same exact trip would have cost me close to $3,000. So we're excited to share these secrets with you, but we're also excited to tell you that if you're already traveling, you're simply going to be able to save more on what you're doing anyway. Now, imagine experience all of this without an additional job, an additional boss, an additional person to ask permission from. You will truly have your freedom as a business owner. So how in the world are we travel agents? Guys, it is through our partnership with IntelliTravel.com. Now, this gentleman that you see pictured here, he is Mr. James Ferrara. He's IntelliTravel's co-founder and president. Y'all, IntelliTravel has been around for over 27 years. They were the innovators of the travel agent business opportunity. So if any of you have ever heard of a chance where you could become your own home-based travel agent, I want you to know and understand that they simply got the idea and concept from IntelliTravel. Now, here's the other amazing thing. IntelliTravel doesn't require you to go to school. They don't require you to go and get your own credentials. There are absolutely no hidden fees. As soon as you enroll today, you would receive all of your accreditations and certifications that you need to be a travel agent. But more importantly, guys, you're stepping into a stellar reputation, meaning you don't have to worry about going and building your own reputation, your own name for yourselves. Guys, IntelliTravel still, after 27 years, has an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau. So you will have a fully functional and accredited travel agency, guys. And we have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. Now, in part 2, I am going to talk more about Planet Marketing, but just understand that you will not be able to become an IntelliTravel agent, but through the travel agent coach who referred you here today, who is also a Planet Marketing representative. Now, this is just flat out amazing because with our industry, guys, there's a lot of awards and recognition, but I want you to know that IntelliTravel has already achieved most of them. See, we just started this partnership about 2.5 years ago. Can I tell you that we're already close to $300 million in travel bookings? We have over 28,000 travel agents. So here, we are the host agency of the year in 2017 with Travel Insured. We are a premier agency partner with CLIA. That's the Cruise Line International Association. You guys learned about them earlier this week. But Globus Brands is also one of the top travel companies or travel operators in the entire industry, y'all. We're a premier agency partner with them, as well as with Princess Cruises, Norwegian Cruises, and the Mark Travel Corporation. You may not be familiar with Mark Travel because I wasn't, not before I became an agent, but I was familiar with Disney Vacations, Southwest Vacations, American Airlines Vacations, Delta Vacations, United. Guys, all of those are partners of Mark Travel, but we are 500 Club Platinum agents with that particular company, but there's so many of them, it's impossible for me to name them all. I just really wanted you guys to understand that you are not just partnering with any old travel agency, right? And when you become a travel agent, guys, there's infinite possibilities. You are not limited to the type of travel you can book. You're not limited to the type of client you can book for. It is your choice. You can book budget travel. You can book luxury travel. You can take money up front or your clients are wanting to pay in full, or you can help them set up payment plans. You as a travel agent will even have access to negotiate travel. So you think about what kind of travel you want to specialize in, guys. You're not limited either. So you can literally sell everything, or you can say, you know what, I just want to focus on group cruises. There's a gentleman on my team, his very first group cruise, guys, he earned over $8,000 on that cruise. People go on cruises for family reunions. They're going on cruises for birthdays. They're going on cruises for their businesses. There's so many reasons that people will want to cruise, but also we have the amazing wedding industry. How many of you on Facebook have ever seen someone announce their engagement, or nowadays they're proposing on Facebook Live, right? And get this, you are going to be able to congratulate them differently. You can say, hey, are you interested in me planning your destination wedding? After people get married, what do, guys? A year later, they're going on an anniversary trip. Right after the wedding, they're going on a honeymoon. You, the travel agent, can book all of that travel for one client, right? We have people that specialize in group travel. We have sports teams, corporate and church retreats, guys, fraternities, sororities. Just think about the infinite ways that people are booking travel, and you will be able to help them. Now, there are so many different opportunities out here you can start, but why the travel industry? Y'all, the travel industry generates over $8 trillion a year. And in fact, if you think of any other industry in the world, they're traveling, right? So everyone could be your customer. And also, the industry is expecting to grow to over 15 trillion in the next decade. In fact, Warren Buffett he just invested billions of dollars in the travel industry. So that's a hint and a clue when a billionaire is investing in the travel industry. But guys, travel is already the #1 research word online. Just think about all the times you've searched for a particular destination, a flight, a hotel, a rental-car, a cruise. See, when you own your own travel business and you are online, people are going to find you by default. But baby boomers, they're also fueling the growth of the travel industry. When people retire, what do they want to do? They want to travel. Also, you have millennials. They're spending over $200 billion a year traveling. Last year, my son's freshman year in college, he plays football for Rice University, guys. They went to Sydney, Australia for their opening season game. This year, for Labor Day weekend, they're going to Hawaii. So just imagine all of the students that are traveling there, the parents, the staff, the coaches, and the fans who are saying, wow, and the alumni, right? People are traveling, and we're going to show you how you can get paid on what people are doing anyway. In fact, almost everyone you know is already traveling or they want to travel. Now, here's the deal. The real reason people aren't traveling that want to travel is they either don't have enough time or they don't have enough money. But guys, also, I want you to understand that when you begin your journey as a travel agent, you are not just going to book travel for fun and leisure. You're actually going to book travel for funerals, for graduations, for business, for medical treatment. There's so many different reasons that people travel. And IntelliTravel is going to pay you some of the top paying commissions in the industry. You're talking about 70 to 80% of the commission paid out to IntelliTravel is paying back to you. So let me break that down for you real quick. If you plan a Disney vacation, Disney is going to pay your $1,000 commission to your host agency, which is IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel will be able to go in their system and see that you were the travel agent that booked that Disney vacation. Now you will earn $700 to $800 of that commission. Does that make sense? Right? So here, you're going to see that everyone starts off at 70% commission. As soon as you earn $5,000 in commission, you are then going to start to earn 80%. That means you would have earned $800 on that same trip. Now, don't get all scared about, can I earn $5,000 in 12 months? Guys, we have some agents that first commission check was well over $5,000 for one booking. But you're going to learn everything that you need to learn to understand how to make that happen. And here, guys, we're partnering with every major vendor worldwide. So you don't have to get nervous and wonder, man, will I be able to meet the demand that people will have? Because trust me, you're going to get some people that will say, I only book American Airlines. I will only stay in Ritz-Carlton. I only want a Hertz rental car. I only cruise on Carnival Cruises. So the amazing thing for you is that you're going to have access to all hotels and resorts, all rental cars, all cruises, all airlines, excursions, activities, even passports and visas. Guys, and think about event tickets like game tickets. Think about concerts. Think about comedy shows. You will have access to all of that, and you will earn commission. But we have no third-party intermediaries, guys. You're going to get reserved inventory on group cruises. We have the best customer support and customer service. So in addition to your travel agent coaches, in addition to me, in addition to the resources that you'll have available in our Facebook group. You will be able to call IntelliTravel. You can chat with them, you can email them, but more importantly, you will be able to communicate directly with the suppliers. Carnival Cruises actually helped me plan my very first group cruise, y'all. So here, let's talk about your personalized website that you will receive as an IntelliTravel agent. You do not have to be tech savvy. You don't have to build your own website. They do it for you. They put your picture on there, your contact information is there, and you get your own free email marketing program. So for everyone that register on your travel website, you will be able to share deals and your certifications with them and really keep in touch with them so they can continue to book travel with you. And you'll have access to sales tools, you'll have car signs, business cards, all kinds of things to help you look like the professional that you truly are. So let's talk about the money, y'all. Earn more as an IntelliTravel agent. Let's say that you run into a business traveler. You tell that business traveler, hey, start booking your travel on my website. Guys, let's say they do that. They book it themselves 3 times a month on your website, staying in a hotel about 3 nights each stay. You've earned yourself $151.20. I remember when this lady said, that's not a lot of money. Well, guess what? You didn't do the work. How amazing is it for you to get paid for work that your clients are doing anyway? And picture this, I want you to think big. What if you had 10 business travelers do that this month? Now you're earning over $1,500 in work that you did not do. But here, let's say that you are out there and you're saying, hey, I want to book anyone who's looking to take a golf trip. Well, you plan a group of 4, 5 days to Scottsdale, Arizona. Guys, a trip like this takes about 20 to 25 minutes to complete, and you earned yourself $274.86 for less than 30 minutes worth of work. That's amazing, right? Well, here, we talked about those weddings and those people that's talking about their engagements online. Well, if they plan their 7-day all-inclusive resort in Cancun with you, complete with butler service, they will go on that amazing honeymoon and you will earn $561.79 in commission. Now, how about that? You don't have to make sure they stay married, but you will make sure they had a great time on their honeymoon, right? But I live in Texas, guys, but I realize that cruising is not just popular here in Texas. There's cruise ports all over the world. But let's say that you planned a group cruise, just like this gentleman did on my team. 5 days, Western Caribbean. Let's say it's a family reunion who books 20 cabins on that cruise. You earn $2,240.17 in commission. These are just 4 examples, y'all. This is about $3,300 worth of commission. Now, to be honest with you, we have some agents that book 4 trips in a day, 4 in a week, 4 in a month. We don't have any quotas, requirements. You get to build your travel business exactly the way you want to, meaning you can book as much or as little travel as you desire. Now, one of the favorite parts about this business is the fact that we get to have fun learning and earning by our hands-on experience. Now, earlier, I told you guys I went to the Bahamas for 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive with my airfare included for $299. That's called a FAM trip. That's short for familiarization trip. And these trips are designed for you to become educated from a client's perspective. Now, you're going to have access to hundreds of free certifications online. That means that you will get to learn about the destinations, about the culture, about the things and activities to do, the best times to travel there, the best ways to advertise and market and promote to your clients, all without traveling there. Guys, I am certified in Thailand and I've never been to Thailand, but guess what? I can sell it. I'm certified in Australia, Jamaica, Bahamas, Mexico. I'm a destination wedding specialist. So you will have access to all of those different certifications as well. And you can position position yourself. When you complete these certifications, guys, you're going to start getting emails directly from those areas. That's how I was invited to the Bahamas. American Airlines Vacations had me on their email list after I completed their free certification. But you'll have access to additional perks and discounts and invitations and all of those things. But here with IntelliTravel, because we are one of the top host travel agencies in the world, we have exclusive trips that we call IntelliTrips. These trips are only for IntelliTravel agents, guys. We had some travel agents that just came back not too long ago from this 3-day, 2-night Bahamas cruise. Y'all, $289 ocean view cabins, $329 balcony cabins aboard Celebrity Cruises. Now, here's the amazing part about that. This included all the taxes, fees, and gratuities. Now, if any of you ever cruised before, you know that these are normally the prices we pay for taxes, fees, and gratuities, right? But we also had some agents that went on our IntelliTrip. That was an 8-day, 7-night Southern Caribbean cruise aboard Royal Caribbean, $399 ocean view, $559 balcony cabins. Guys, amazing. Now, I went on a Royal Caribbean cruise several years ago. It was a 5-day, 4-night cruise out of Miami, y'all, and I paid over $2,000 for that cruise. So I can only imagine what this 8-day, 7-night cruise was like. And our business partners were sharing their excitement and their information, and it was amazing. So when you partner with IntelliTravel, if you're out there and you're looking at other agencies, I want you to understand that these are the 3 guarantees that sets us apart. Then these are some of the guarantees why people say, I'm partnering with IntelliTravel. The first one is the best travel price guarantee. That means that you will be able to meet or beat, meaning price match, for your clients, so that you're guaranteed to earn the commission, y'all. If IntelliTravel is not able to meet or beat competitor pricing, they're going to offer your clients 110% of the difference on future travel booked through you. Now, that's amazing. And then, of course, it has to be apples to apples. But since I've been an IntelliTravel agent, guys, I've never actually had to use this guarantee because we have access to the best rates. But it's good to know that that guarantee is in place. Now, 100% money back guarantee. No questions asked. You guys get a chance to try this business out for 30 days. Some people are excited. Some of you have a lot of questions that many of your questions won't be answered until you actually start your business. So 30 days, you'll have full access. You'll have all of the credentials. You'll have access to all of the training. And if it's not for you, all you have to do is email, say, I no longer want to do this, cancel, guys, and you will have your money back within 48 hours. Now, some of you are saying, wow, 30 days is a long time, but I actually would like a little bit longer. I want more time. So guess what, guys? You will have access to our 12-month risk-free profit guarantee. That means if you stick around for 12 months, if you have not earned more or saved more than you've invested, the company is going to refund you the difference. Now, these are the 3 reasons why I say IntelliTravel still have an A+ rating on the Better Business Bureau. It's simply because you have absolutely nothing that you can complain about. So that is the end of the first part, guys, all about our IntelliTravel agency opportunity. Stay tuned for the second part. I'm going to share even more information about our amazing partnership. So stay tuned.